Hi guys, Mons here. On this episode of Volume Mons, I'm going to give you a quick review of the Manchester United versus Manchester City Manchester Derby game. Just before I get started, if you haven't subscribed to my channel so far, please make sure to hit on the subscribe button. Thank you very much. And if you have subscribed, I do appreciate all the support. So let me just get started. Like I said, it's going to be a quick review of this game. What a game to start. What a brilliant game. What an absolute fantastic game. And what a win by Manchester United. Fantastic result. Going into this game, my prediction, I felt Manchester United were going to beat Manchester City, and that's exactly what happened. When the starting 11 came out, I felt this Manchester United team, when I saw the both starting 11, and looking at our attack and looking at Manchester City defenders, I felt Manchester City defenders were very, very inexperienced, and our attack I thought our attack were always going to kill them in transition as well. Obviously, Michael Carrick made a brilliant decision in starting Ahmad in Burmo and Dorgo on the left hand side. I felt Sesko should have started, Big Benjamin should have started, simply because Big Benjamin is in form at the moment. However, Mike Carrick is a new man, he's a new coach, and he made the correct decision. This is the first game in a long time I felt Manchester United actually attacked with intent. We looked very, very dangerous on the transition, and we looked like proper Manchester United. This is the Manchester United DNA that Gary Neville is always talking about. Attack with width, attack with intent, get a lot of ball into the box, drive the ball from midfield, get your other players involved, and stay compact while defending. And Man United looked very, very compact. We looked like a solid team today. That Manchester City team, especially defenders, looked very, very inexperienced in my opinion. I couldn't believe when I saw the starting 11. One of the lads even said in the group chat, this Manchester City team is there to be got at. And you look at our attack, you look at their defence, I was very, very confident. And obviously we got 2 goals disallowed. Obviously you can't argue with them. VR spot them brilliantly. However, when it was 0-0 at half time, I was getting a little bit worried, simply because I felt Man United should have been up by maybe a minimum a goal and by half time. And unfortunately, we weren't up at half time. But the second half started brilliantly. We got our first goal. And Bruno Fernandes driving forward from middle of the park. And in transition, like I said, attacking with intent. And obviously, Ahmad made a run today to the left-hand side. And Burmo made a run to the right-hand side. It was fantastic finish. The way he hit the ball was absolutely brilliant. What a finish bottom corner. And this game should have been even more goals in this game if it wasn't for the brilliance of Gianluigi Donnarumma. Donnarumma is the best goalkeeper in the league for me by far. If not the best all-around keeper, but definitely the best shot stopper in the league by far, in my opinion. And Dorgo was absolutely sensational on that left-hand side. That's what I like. That's a right foot play on the right. I like left foot play on the left. I know Ahmad is a left-footed cotton, but Dorgo, that's what I love that from wingers. Just get down the byline, get lots of crosses into the box, in my opinion. That's the way you should be winning games. And that's the Manchester United DNA. Get wide, get balls into the box, attack with intent, and stay compact while defending. Bruno was fantastic as usual. His work rate was sensational. His position was also sensational in this game. Honestly, I can't speak highly of Bruno enough for me. I think Bruno for me is the best Manchester United player we've ever had at the club for the last maybe 6 to 5 years, in my opinion. It should have been more. It could have been more. Obviously, we got a goal disallowed. We got 3 goals disallowed altogether today. So it definitely should have been more. Definitely should have been more. And this is what I'm saying about this Manchester United team. This Manchester United team is better than what people make us believe. And I think this Manchester United team is much better than the credit that people give it. And this Manchester United team is much better than what Amorim has convinced people that it actually is. This Manchester United team should be finishing minimum top 4. We should be challenging for top 2, top 3 at best. But minimum should be top 4 in my opinion. And also, what about Kobbie Mainoo? Kobbie Mainoo was really, really good today. He done what he had to do. It was consistent in what he had to do, and he went about it very, very quietly, in my opinion. And what about Amorim convincing people that Kobbie Mainoo couldn't play in the middle of the park in the Premier League? That's another myth. Kobbie Mainoo was very, very good. He has a good engine on him. It lasted the whole game. He looked very, very fit out there, and I'm so happy for Kobbie Mainoo being able to play the full game and looking very, very good out there. And obviously, when I saw Pep took off Haaland, I was like, yeah, that's Manchester City throwing in the towel, in my opinion. That's pretty much it from this game. It was just a quick review. For me, the man of the match for me was Dorgu. And also a special shout out to Maguire and Martinez. Maguire and Martinez were very, very good. For me, I felt the partnership for them today was very, very good, Maguire and Martinez. And obviously Scholes and Nicky Butt was on their podcast saying how Haaland was going to destroy Martinez because Haaland's bigger, stronger and faster than Martinez. And what I will also, just a quick note on that topic in terms of our ex-Manchester United players. those ex-Manchester United players are very, very toxic for the club. I understand you have to give your opinion, but you don't have to do what they're doing in the press 24/7, slating the club, killing players. And you expect that not to play in the mind of players. I understand you want players to be strong-minded and to be mentally strong. However, if the players you looked up to at the club you're in at the moment always giving out to you, always saying bad stuff about players and the club, it's not gonna play right in your head, in my opinion. And I think the ex-Man United players should just shut up and let the current Man United players play their normal game. That's pretty much it for me. Thank you very much. I'm going to come back on Monday. I'm going to give a full review of the Premier League. Peace out. Have a good weekend.